Yeah, I got one more question for you, and then I'll tell you my answer after.
For me?
Yeah.
What's up?
So, everybody has a story for when people come up to them, like, real rude, and they're like, fuck happened to you?
Yeah.
Like, so what's your story? You have one?
I got a couple different ones. You want to
Okay.
hear my tag team one that I do with Shock?
Yeah.
All right. So my buddy Shock, him and I lived in Vegas together, and we'd always go out, and there'd always be people that, would come up and talk to us, and they'd be first they would offer to like buy us a drink, like, you guys are veterans, like, can I buy you guys a drink? And I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. Then they'll sit down, we'll start talking, and then they'll, eventually just be like, so how did you guys get hurt? And Shock will tell them, and this is actually, his part of the story is true, and I always piggyback off of it. But he goes, oh, yeah, I was coming home, off base, and I got hit by a drunk driver. And they go, oh, shit, man, that sucks. They're like, okay, so what happened to you? And then I'll just look at him in the eye and be like, I was the drunk driver.
Bruh.
And they go, what? Like, seriously? And I'm like,
What?
yeah. And like, it's just like, I was just fucking out drinking. Dumbass. Got behind the wheel. Hit this guy. And we ended up, doing ICU together and doing our rehab together. Yeah. And we ended up becoming best friends. And I was the best man at his wedding. And,
dude, you're a fucking asshole.
And people will just be like, that's so fucking incredible. Like, that should be a movie.
That's so
should
inspirational.
They're like, that should be a Lifetime movie. Like, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. That is really fucking funny. So I got mine. I adopted it from another cripple, and I kind of made it my own. But like anytime somebody asks me what happens without asking my name first, that's when I use it. So I'll tell them I used to barrel race, and it's my favorite fucking sport. So I was riding with my horse one day, my favorite quarter horse. We're going and we're going and we're galloping, and he bucks me off, and my foot is caught in the fucking stirrup. And we're going. It's another like 8-9 minutes before the kid and his fucking asshole mom stop putting quarters in the machine.
Who'd you steal that from?
Mark Shepard.
All right.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mark Shepard.
Yeah. So anytime somebody asks what the fuck happened before they ask my name, that's what I tell them.
I got a new one for you that you can steal,
Oh,
and it was one that I actually would use for Shock too, because going back to the Vegas thing, people would ask.
All the time.
And
yeah.
they would, I would always kind of just speak up for him, because he's kind of a good looking dude. He's got like, he's got kind of like a good muscular build. Yeah. So they're always like, hey, how did he get hurt? And I'll be like, oh, dude, he, he grew up in Vegas, right? And they'll be like, no, I didn't know that. I'll be like, yeah, he used to be a Chippendale dancer, and he was doing the helicopter and fell off the stage and broke his neck. But you should totally be a stripper injury.
Oh my God.
Why haven't you thought of that?
I don't know, because I really don't want people to think of me as a stripper.
It could be like you fell off the stage, or
I was going up for my first strip and I grabbed on that slippery ass pole.
Yeah,
and down
like I forgot to wipe down the pole,
Yeah,
or like I just put lotion on my hands. And
oh God, the lady before me was like having an extra bad day. Ew.
Yeah, that should be the next one.
We're gonna think of this over dinner. We'll get mom's input.
You should play with that one and see how many fucking heads you can turn.
Oh God.